What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how you can reach MUT level 45 in about 60 minutes. Just remember, I want to make sure everybody is clear. Tomorrow, they are dropping a whole new patch and Season 2. So, theoretically, if you haven't done this, or you're just watching this video and you're like, yo, I got to get going, you might have to spend money and get it done in like 2 minutes, all right? But I'm going to give you a way where you can do everything and pretty much be all set within about 60 minutes. Now, this is the big deal. A lot of you are asking me, okay, G, why do we need to do this? This is why, right? Those tokens, you get about 3 of them. Okay, if you complete the field pass, guess what we're going to be doing while everybody is trying to grind from scratch with Season 2? We're going to have that jump start. Now, some of you believe that EA is not going to make the mistake of letting like a glitch happen or something like that. We don't know that, though. We don't know if it's going to be a glitch or not. All right, so we are going to proceed as if there is going to be a glitch, and we're going to drop this into the actual set immediately once it drops. Just remember, it may be some downtime because of the fact that there's going to be a patch, so just remember that, all right? Also, the Season 1 players, if you've maxed out your Season Pass, you have T. Higgins at 89 speed if you're doing the +3 speed glitch, all right? And then you also have, Xavier McKinney with the +3 speed. All right, so these cards are actually good. I know that we're going into a new season, and some of you guys are like, yo, G, I'm just going to hold off. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wait until Season 2, and I'm going to see what happens. Now, one of the other key things I want to point out, they've already verified your season tickets are going to still be transferable into Season 2. All right, so that's a good thing. Now, let's take a look at the actual field pass, and let's talk about it really quickly. All right. I know that some of you guys are like, yo, I'm having issues with some of the things going on in the field pass. The crossover token, right? The crossover token, it's a very technical thing because EA Sports pretty much like patched it. And even though it's not supposed to be patched if you played college football, but because there was a bug, right, where I showed you guys, you can just download the free trial and get that XP, EA Sports patched it. All right, so that's done. So it may not work for you, but I want to tell you something else, right? The reason it's so easy for you guys that waited it out to get all this XP is because you can put 2 of the preseason standouts, 2 campus heroes, 2 game time players, and 1 pregame access player in your lineup and get all 4 of these XP things going on right now. Like, you can get it right now. Like, it's just really, really easy to do it, because the reason it was longer for us, obviously, is because we did it step by step. The way that it's all set up right now with the objectives, you can do all of them all at the same time. So because of that, I've gotten feedback from players that I put out the previous videos about this level up method. They were like, yo, G, just a heads up, for any future videos, make sure that you point out that they can do all 4 at the same time. So because of the fact you can do that, and shout out to all of you guys that support, shout out to the guys that are like members of my channel, come out to the streams and, help out with what's going on. That makes a lot of sense. Now, in my head, I was thinking about it, but I was like, I already did it. So when I'm showing it to you, I'm assuming that you're going to see like, yo, these are the objectives. This is what goes on. As far as like solo seasons and all that stuff, I don't care about that. Make sure you get your season tickets. But like in ranked, dude, I'm already a top 100 player. I'm good. But I didn't look at it the way that, a lot of you guys that are trying to rush through it right now because Season 2 is tomorrow. I didn't see it like that. Like, yo, that's the way it's supposed to be. So I think I did mention it in the last video, but I want to clarify. You can put all those players in your lineup at the same time and get all the XP. So all of that stuff, because you're only doing it once, it's ×4 though. So you're getting all that XP at once, which is why it's going to shoot you up, very, very high with the XP. Now, remember though, for those of you guys that don't have the time and you're willing to spend the money, you're going to see icons above those levels that tell you how much it is to level up. But before we get to that, I want to show you this challenge, all right? The Marquise Pouncey Challenge. For the one segment where you have to do rushing touchdowns, I would recommend this, okay? You're on the 18-yard line. Very, very easy to do. Make sure you do it on easy. The computer literally just lets you walk into the end zone, all right, for that one, because that could be difficult. Now, some of them are points, rushing touchdowns, or whatever, passing, whatever it is, right? Because you're on the 18-yard line, you can also use that for passing. I've been asked this question a lot. Yo, G, does it register? Does it save even if you don't complete it the way that it shows it? And the answer is yes. although it's a rushing, challenge, you can still throw a touchdown. And it'll say you failed it, but it still registers. And you're on the 18-yard line, so it's a lot easier. Now, all of these things that I'm showing you right through this, you're going to see icons above it. If you don't have your level maxed out, it's going to give you the option to pay for it. One of the things that I would recommend is that you at least do the premium pass. The premium pass, for those of us that play throughout the season, it's very, very important to do. It's extremely important. Like, they give you stuff that you otherwise obviously wouldn't have gotten, but it still makes it a lot easier for you to get things early. You get more season tickets. You get, the actual upgradable tokens that go into the players. It's a lot of stuff that you get from it. So I would recommend that you do the premium pass. If you're not a serious Madden player and you're not trying to get the most out of the game, that's up to you. Also, make sure you're checking on a daily basis the 1-cent packs. You can get real glitchy with them, boys. So make sure you're doing that. But it's very, very important also that I point out, this is the last day if you were going to take advantage of some of the season specials. All right. Now, the season specials apply to the actual season. Season 1 is over as of tomorrow. So all of these packs that you can see that you can get right now, it won't be there tomorrow. It'll be a whole new segment of packs. Now, I don't think any of these packs are good, so I'm not going to buy them. All right. I offered to do a pack opening with Miss G if you got to 100 likes. I think you guys have that video at 80 likes right now, so I guess you guys didn't really care about the pack opening. It is what it is. Whatever you guys want to do, it's up to you. You can see that some of them you can buy with coins. Your choice. Now, this is what some of you guys do that believe that your tickets are going to expire. You waste it on boom or bust packs. Please don't do that. Please do not. They are transferable. You will be able to use them in Season 2. All these other things, loading up pack, scouting pack, please, I want you guys to understand you can use it in Season 2. It is transferable. Okay? So hold on to your tickets. Do not waste them and listen to other people and saying that they're going to expire. They will not. All right? You, right at this moment, if you have a certain amount of season tickets and you're looking to utilize it right now just because, that is your choice. I do want to make sure you guys know this Rage Pack, I think EA is making fun of us because all this this game just causes maximum rage. Will I end up buying it tomorrow? Probably, to kind of see what's going on, but it's hilarious that they still brought this back. When they dropped it last year, I thought it was a joke, but it's going to make you rage. So that's one of the most truest packs that EA has ever released. All right. That's pretty much all that's going on. I need you guys to level up. I want you guys to drop your theme teams in the comment section. All right. And let me know what MUT level you're currently at. If you're at max, write M8X in the chat. I want to see how many of you guys are already ready to go. And other than that, I wish you guys a blessed day. You have a good one. Until next time, one love, y'all.